Sister, don't blame Mom and Dad for being cruel. The marriage contract with the Black family cannot be broken. Even though Uncle Dominic is blind and brutal, someone has to marry him.
If you're frightened, I shall give Liam back to you, and I will marry him in your stand.
Bella, have you gone mad? You are an exceptionally rare genius healing magit. How could you possibly serve that useless cripple cursed by dark magic? Only a useless, pure human piece of rubbish like her, without a single ounce of magic in her body and completely unable to smell werewolf pheromones, is fit for that monster.
Liam, have you forgotten who dragged you out of the jaw of the magical beasts in the Black Forest 3 years ago? It was me.
Shut your mouth, you lying deceiver. Had Bella not saved me with her precious healing magic, I would have died long ago. Not only are you completely useless, but you also try to steal your sister's credit. You are absolutely wicked.
So that is how it is. Not only did she steal my identity as the true heiress, but she also nicked the magic source stone my mother left me, and even took credit for my saving his life. And my own biological parents have been indulging this thief from the very beginning.
Right, stop making a fool of yourself here. The carriage from the Black family has already arrived.
Serena, marrying into a wealthy family in Bella's stead is the greatest value you will ever have in this lifetime. Now clear off, and don't delay the auspicious time for your sister and young Master Liam's engagement.
Very well, I shall marry him. You'd best pray that the day never comes when you have to beg me for anything. Dominic, where are you?
Sent by the Silver Moon family. Is this yet another spy rushing to her death?
Let go!
Since they are so desperate to pry into my secrets, you can stay here permanently!
No, I cannot die here. I haven't yet taken back everything that belongs to me. I absolutely must not die!
Pure ancient magic, capable of curing my terminal curse and this bloody perfect compatibility, my true mate.
You aren't disfigured at all. You can see perfectly well. You're not a cripple?
It appears we have both hidden some ratherly remarkable trump cards from one another. My darling, max-level witch of a wife.
Take your hands off me. Since you are neither blind nor crippled, let me go. We can mind our own business.
Mind our own business? My dear, your magic has just cured the dark curse that has tormented me for years. Furthermore, you are my fated mate. Do you honestly think I would let you walk out of that door?
Mate, but I don't have a wolf spirit.
Your scent is driving me utterly mad. It is far more alluring than any she-wolf. They cast you out like rubbish, completely blind to the fact that they have discarded a priceless treasure. Make a deal with me, Serena.
What sort of deal?
You use your magic to thoroughly cleanse the remaining poison in my body. In return, I shall give you the supreme authority of the Black family. Whoever has bullied you, I shall make them kneel at your feet and beg for mercy.
Deal. But I have one condition. I want to ruin them with my own hands.
As you wish, my queen.
Bella is truly a genius. Not only is her healing magic exceptional, but she has also secured the heir to the Black family. She is the true pride of the Silver Moon family. What about that true heiress who was brought back from the countryside yesterday? I heard she was sent to Dominic's state. That cursed monster probably tore her to pieces last night.
Please don't speak of my sister like that. Although she has no magic whatsoever, I still pray to the goddess that she survives.
Bella, you are simply too kind-hearted. That useless wretch isn't worth your tears. Today is our grand day, and the entire Black family's wealth will soon be mine.
Serena! How are you still alive?
Why shouldn't I be alive? Were you hoping to collect my corpse today? My dear sister.
How dare you bring this cursed crypt to my engagement party? Are you trying to bring bad luck to our family? What's happening? My legs!
Dear nephew, is this how you speak to your uncle and your new aunt? It seems your manners have been eaten by dogs.
Liam! Whatever is the matter, get up, quickly!
He must have used some sort of dirty trick. My legs won't move at all.
Serena, you wretched girl! How dare you allow this blind cripper to humiliate young Master Liam in public?
Let go of me!
Humiliate. An uncle teaching his disrespectful nephew a lesson is merely family discipline. As for you, Mrs. Silvermoon, you no longer have the right to raise your hand against me. Fear not, Liam. My healing magic will certainly cure whatever dark trick he used on you.
Oh my goodness. Even Miss Bella's genius magic couldn't break the curse?
A genius healing mage? It seems your much-boasted magic is nothing but a cheap, utterly useless parlor trick.
Security! Where are the bloody security guards? Throw these two out straight away! I have booked this entire hotel for my engagement! Lucas, you've arrived just in time. Arrest this disgraced outcast immediately! He dares to cause trouble at my banquet!
Master Dominic, Madam Serena. The acquisition paperwork has been completed.
Acquisition? What acquisition?
I am afraid I must correct you, Master Leah. 10 minutes ago, Master Dominic completely acquired the Imperial Hotel with cash. Therefore, you are now trespassing on his private property.
Acquired the entire Imperial Hotel? Doesn't that cost tens of billions? Didn't they say he was stripped of all his assets? Impossible! That's absolutely impossible! He is just a crippled outcast!
Lucas, since my dear nephew and his fiancée are so fond of the floor, let the security drag them out. Do not dare dirty my wife's eyes. Throw them out.
No! Let me go! Liam, do something!
Bella, do you truly believe that stealing my necklace grants you my magic?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is mine!
A word of advice, my dear sister. Enjoy the backlash. Shall we go home, darling?
Of course, my queen.
Make it stop! My magic feels as though it is tearing me apart.
Master Liam, Miss Bella's magic is completely out of control. It is a severe magical backlash. I can do nothing. Rubbish! A bunch of useless rubbish! It must be Serena. That vicious bitch must have used some cursed dark artifact to harm Bella when she passed by.
My poor Bella, that ungrateful wretch Serena. How could she be so ruthless? Liam, you must seek justice for your fiancés.
Liam, next week is the Magic Guild's grand auction. My parents are planning to auction off the last remnants of Serena's mother's estate. She will definitely show up.
A brilliant idea. Dominic might have spent his last pennies acquiring that hotel to put on a brave face, but he is fundamentally an outcast without real power. At the auction, surrounded by elite alpha wolves and high mages, I shall make that crippled uncle of mine and his wretched wife kneel and beg for mercy.
My dear, looking at me with such intensity, one might think you wish to devour me.
Don't flatter yourself. I am merely concentrating on the flow of the magic.
Is that so?
Dominic, what are you doing? The treatment is not yet finished.
The contract specifically stated a thorough cleansing. Given the depth of my curse, a mere touch of the hands will hardly suffice. Will it, my queen? Your scent is driving me utterly mad. Allow me a taste. Just one. Master, madam, an invitation from the Magic Guild. The Silvermoon family intends to auction off the remaining magical artifacts of the Starfall lineage this Friday.
Those are the relics my mother left behind.
They belong to me.
Then we shall simply go and retrieve them, if the Silvermoon family dares to refuse. Lucas, prepare the funds. We shall buy the entire Magic Guild and crush them all into dust.
Master Leah, Miss Bella, you two are truly a match made in heaven. Today's finale item, the Starfall relic, surely belongs to Miss Bella.
Naturally. Only a genius healing mace like Bella is worthy of such an ancient artifact. I have prepared sufficient funds. No one shall take it from her today.
Exactly. Unlike that useless Serena, who has completely vanished after marrying a crippled outcast. She wouldn't even dare to show her face here.
Serena? How did they get in? This is an exclusive auction for top-tier elites.
Security! Who allowed a banished cripple and his useless wife into this sacred hall? Throw them out immediately! Master Dominic, Madam Serena, your Supreme VIP suite is ready. Please accept my deepest apologies for the disturbance.
No matter. The barking of a mad dog merely adds a bit of entertainment to the auction. Let us proceed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the finale item, the core relic of the ancient Starfall lineage, the Heart of Stars. Starting bid is 10 million. 50 million! I am purchasing this for my fiancé. Let us see if a certain crippled outcast who spent all his money on a hotel has any pennies left to compete with me.
500 million.
500 million? You are utterly mad! That is completely impossible! You are bluffing to disrupt the auction!
Lucas, it seems my nephew has a rather poor grasp of numbers. Teach him.
1 billion, paid in full, immediately.
Wait! The Heart of Stars is a sacred relic. It will only recognize a true genius mage, even if she buys it. A useless piece of rubbish like Serena can never touch it. I am the only one who can awaken its power. As long as I make it glow, every room will know I am the true master. Stolen power will never recognize a thief as its master. Did you truly believe a cheap imitation could command the stars? I am the true heir of the Starfall lineage. Kneel.
The relic belongs to its master. Any further attempt to claim it will result in the permanent loss of your magic.
You are a monster! You used dark magic to cheat!
Die! Go to hell, you cripple! Ah! My arm!
A cripple? Take a good look at who is crawling on the ground.
You stopped hiding today.
The contract ends the moment we retrieve the relic. I no longer need to play the victim. But the other part of the contract, the thorough cleansing, still stands.
We are in the car, Dominic.
Lucas, drive.
Your dark magic. It's reacting aggressively to the star relic.
Then help me suppress it. Use your magic. Use everything you have.
What is this?
The mark of the Alpha. You didn't just cure me, Serena. You marked me.
The curse on your body. The black veins have completely vanished.
Indeed, the curse is broken, and this mark signifies that you are now officially bound to me. Body and soul.
The contract was only for the cure. Do not forget, Dominic, I am not your property.
A contract? My queen, the moment the mate mark was formed, the contract became obsolete. You are mine, and I shall tear apart anyone who dares to look at you.
By order of the Magic Guild, the Silvermoon family is heavily in debt. Furthermore, Bella Silvermoon has been confirmed to be a fraud possessing no native magic. You are hereby stripped of your mage title.
No! I am a genius! It was Serena who framed me. Liam, please tell them.
Get your filthy hands off me, you ugly fraud! You cost me the Imperial Hotel and 10 billion! Our engagement is cancelled straight away! We must freeze all of Dominic's assets! He used company funds to buy that hotel! I am the CEO!
Master Dominic, your eyes, your legs.
Did you honestly believe a mere dark curse could keep me in a wheelchair forever?
Security! Throw him out! I am the heir chosen by the board!
The board? I covenantly acquired 90% of the scattered shares over the past 3 years. I am the board. Pack your rubbish and get out of my building, Liam. Before I decide to snap your neck.
The true king has returned! Bow to your Alpha and worship your Luna! Long live the king! Long live the queen! Get away from me, you monster!
Monster? Liam! I sacrificed my soul to the dark abyss just to see her die. I am going to drag them all to hell!
Die, Serena! If I cannot have this life, I will destroy it!
Allow me, my king. Trash should be incinerated by the stars.
The dark abyss promised me power! Why?
Because stolen light can never outshine the true sun. You are not worthy of the stars, nor the abyss. Turn to dust, Bella.
Cruel, beautiful, and absolutely invincible. You truly are the mate destined for me.
I told you, Dominic. I am not some fragile flower waiting for protection.
I know. You are my queen, my life, my soul, my everything. And now, let us seal this eternity.
I have finished wiping this area, Master Dominic. Madam Serena.
Who permitted you to speak? The floor near the door is still dirty. Lick it clean if you must, but do not make a sound to disturb my wife's reading.
Darling, isn't it a bit too cruel to keep your dear nephew as a cleaner?
Cruel? I am merely teaching him the value of hard work. Besides, keeping him alive to witness your glory every single day is the greatest torture of all.
Bella's soul has been consumed by the abyss, but her contract remains unfulfilled. Hand over the Starfall maids, or this entire city shall be plunged into darkness.
This is the private property of the Black family. Trespassers will be executed.
You smashed the doors of my building, injured my subordinates, and now you demand to take my wife?
The dark abyss fears no mere alpha. The magic of the stars belongs to us.
Dominic, let me. My new dress hasn't been tested yet, and I simply despise the smell of the abyss.
Ugh! Impossible! No one control magic without chanting!
Chanting? That is for beginners. I am the origin of the stars.
Maintenance department, please send a team to the lobby to replace the front doors. Yes, charge it to the Abyss Threat Emergency Fund.
My beautiful, terrifying queen. It seems we have a new game to play. Shall we wipe out this dark abyss entirely?
As long as they dare to disrupt our peace, we shall leave not a single shadow behind.
Lord of the Abyss, the Starfall Major has awakened. She and that monster Alpha obliterated your embassy in an instant.
Useless fools! Activate the absolute nullification array. Drain the Alpha's blood and bring the girl's soul to the Abyss.
Yes! Yes, my lord! They will never survive the array.
Immortality? How quaint. I personally prefer my enemies completely dead.
Dominic, how did you break through the guild's ultimate defense line?
Defense line? You mean those fragile pieces of glass outside? They shattered before we even knocked.
Activate the absolute nullification array. Let's kill them both! Fools! In this array, all magic is voided. A werewolf's blood will boil until it bursts. Now kneel before me!
Darling, it seems they wish to compete with you in magic.
Nullify magic? You are using a system my ancestor created to judge me? I am the absolute law of magic. Kneel and forfeit your power.
My magic! You demon!
Running away so soon, Lord of the Abyss.
Tell me, where is your filthy rat hole? Alpha, you and your Luna will drown in the endless void!
Drown? No. We are coming to burn your void to ashes. Leave the door open.
Shall we proceed with the hunt, my queen?
Let's go. It is time to clear out the trash.
Is this the best the Abyss has to offer? A swarm of ugly pests? How utterly disappointing.
Do not complain, darling. Consider it a post-dinner workout.
Clean them up quickly, my queen. I do not want this foul stench to ruin our evening.
Arrogant mortals, you dare step into my domain. I shall trap you in your darkest nightmares for all eternity. Yes, drown in your despair. Your magic belongs to me.
Nightmares? You are severely outdated. We are each other's ultimate salvation. Your illusions are pathetic.
The only nightmare here is us.
Shadows may survive in the dark, but they cease to exist under the light of the star. Starfall annihilation!
The Magic Guild is crushed, the Silvermoon family is wiped out, and the Abyss is no more. Tell me, my queen, are you satisfied?
The world is finally quiet, but our eternity has only just begun.
Then let the world bear witness. From this moment until the end of time, the Alpha bows only to his Luna. My queen, the book states that excessive sour food might cause magic fluctuation in the pup. Are you feeling any discomfort? Shall I summon the entire medical guild?
Dominic, I am only 2 months pregnant. I am a Maxwell Starfall mage, not a fragile Portson doll. Relax.
I cannot relax. You are carrying our cub, the future ruler of the wolves and the stars. More importantly, you are my life. I will not tolerate even a 1% of risk. Master, madam, the nutritional soup is ready. Furthermore, the Anvrate from the Northern Ice Wolf clan is waiting in the reception room. They have brought their annual cribbit.
Supreme Alpha, to congratulate you on unifying the underworld, our clan has offered our most beautiful Omega, Irene. She is willing to serve you and the Queen.
Alpha Dominic, I have admired your power for so long. I am willing to be yours. Oh, the most beautiful Omega? She seems incredibly eager to serve you.
Lucas, are you blind? How dare you let this foul-smelling rubbish pollute my queen's air?
Alpha, I only wish to—
Shut up! Your scent is nauseating. If you make my wife and my unborn cub sick, I will annihilate the entire Northern Ice Wolf clan tonight. Throw them into the Arctic Ocean to feed the sea monsters, and thoroughly disinfect this room 10 times. Serena, my Luna, I swear upon my soul I didn't even look at her. In my eyes, she is no different when a piece of rotten wood.
I know, you silly wolf. The mate mark links our souls. I can feel your absolute loyalty. I was merely teasing you.
Please do not tease me with such things. He kicked. Our little Alpha has incredibly strong magic. I can feel the power of the stars within his blood.
Perhaps she is a little witch just like me.
Whether an Alpha or a witch, they will be the most cherished treasure of this empire, second only to you. Master Dominic, Madam Serena, a convoy from the Supreme Werewolf Council has breached the outer perimeter. Grand Elder Volkroff is leading them. The Supreme Council? Those old fossils who hid like cowards when the Abyss attacked? What do they want now? They brought Miss Cassandra. The pureblood alpha female of the Silvermane clan.
A pureblood alpha female. It seems your family is rather dissatisfied with a witch sitting on the Luna's throne, darling.
Dominic! As the strongest alpha, you have disgraced the royal bloodline by marking a filthy human witch. The council demands you sever this bond immediately!
Only a pureblood like me can bear the strongest heirs for the Alpha King. A fragile witch will only break during the mating season. Step aside, human.
Listen carefully.
Alpha, let me!
Dominic! You dare attack a council-chosen bride?
If you dare speak another word of disrespect to my Luna, I will rip your vocal cords out and feed them to the—
You do not accept her! The council will activate the blood trial! We will strip you of your alpha title!
Dominic, put her down. Don't dirty your hands. A blood trial? You are welcome to try, but be warned. Whoever challenges my husband will face the full wrath of the stars. This magical fluctuation, it can't be.
Serena, what's wrong? I have finally found you across the voids. It is time to come home and fulfill our ancient vow. My beautiful betrothed.
Betrothed? I am going to tear you to pieces! Go to hell, you delusional lunatic! She is my wife!
How utterly barbaric. A mere beast, attempting to challenge the high magic of the elven realm. You are entirely unworthy of her.
Unworthy? I will rip your arrogant head off and show you exactly what a beast can do!
Dominic, stop! He is using spatial reflection magic. If you strike him, the damage will rebound entirely upon you.
Alpha Dominic, your precious Luna is puppy protecting another man. It turns out this witch has been unfaithful all along. She already had the betrothed!
I permitted you to breathe in my presence, not to bark. One more sound, and I shall remove your tongue permanently.
Serena, 1,000 years ago, the Starfall lineage and the elven royalty made a blood choct. The strongest witch must marry the elven king to preserve the balance of magic. Look at this contract. Your soul signature is already upon it.
A contract from 1,000 years ago? How amusing. I dictate my own destiny. I do not care what my ancestors promised. I belong to no one but myself. And the man I choose is him, the Alpha King. Tear up your pathetic little piece of paper and leave before I bury you here.
However, my poor oblivious Serena, have you not noticed that your magical core is slowly cracking? The child of an alpha and a starfall mage. The absolute dominant nature of the werewolf blood is force that will absorbing your magic to nourish itself.
Is this true? Serena, look at me. Is what he said true?
Dominic, I will not let anything happen to our child.
You cannot handle it. Only the elven spring in my realm can suppress the alpha blood rune and save her life. I shall leave you to your choices. When the sand runs out, her core will shatter. If you truly love her, Alpha, you will send her to me yourself.
Rubbish. All of these are utterly useless springs. There must be a way to save her without the alpha spring!
Dominic, you haven't slept for 3 days.
Serena, listen to me. We can have other children. We have eternity. But I absolutely cannot exist in a world without you. Let me remove the pup. I will bear all the sins.
Do not say that again, Dominal. He had a curse. He is our blood. If you dare touch him, I will never forgive you.
Then what do you want me to do? Send you to that wretched elf? Watch you die?
You are asking me to carve my own heart out.
I am not going to die, and I will never yield to Arthur. I am the Starfall Queen. We will find a way, together.
Master Madam, I have completely descrapted the runes on this hourglass. It is not a mere timer. It is a parasitic magical extract. The sand inside is not falling naturally. It is active stifling Madame Serena's life force to accelerate the cracking of her core. Arthur is not waiting. He is forcing your hand.
The noble elven king, using such a despicable, filthy trick. He claims to love me, yet he is murdering me.
If he wishes to play dirty, then we shall not negotiate. We will invade his pathetic realm and drain his entire elven spring dry.
The elven realm is sealed within a pocket dimension. Without a direct portal key, even an army cannot find it.
Madam, according to the Guild's secret archives, the Silvermoon family once guarded a piece of the spatial key for generations. It should still be hidden in the deepest ruins of the Silvermoon Manor. Lucas, mobilize the Alpha Shadow Guard. We depart for the Silvermoon ruins immediately.
Dominic, wait. The magic lingering here. It's not just the Silvermoon array. It's the stench of the abyss. Someone has been here before us.
An ambush.
Welcome home, dear sister. Did you think a mere pile of dust could keep me in hell?
That's Bella's voice. Are you surprised, my dear sister? That noble Arthur fished my remaining ashes from the abyss. He gave me a new body just to tear that wretched pup from your womb.
Do not let this disgusting piece of feath soil my wife's eyes. Tear it to pieces.
Kill them! Leave the witch to me! Serena, you look so dreadfully pale. Is the alpha pup eating you alive from the inside? A failed experiment from the abyss, yet you still talk too much. Come, let your sister end your suffering! You are dying. The Starfall Queen is being drained by her own child. Arthur is waiting for you in the Elven realm to make you his puppet!
She is not going anywhere near him, and you are permanently dismissed.
Serena! No, look at me!
Dominic, I am a bit tired. The key. Take the key.
Arthur! I will slaughter your entire realm! Halt, filthy beast! The elven realm forbids the entry of dark creatures!
Out of my way, you poor pathetic twigs. I'm here for the spring, not your lives.
Fire!
Anyone who delays her treatment by a single second will be slaughtered.
You are late, Alpha. Her core is on the verge of complete shattering.
The beastly pup inside her has nearly drained her dry.
Save her! Use your wretched spring! If she dies, I will drag this entire dimension down to hell with us!
What do you say?
Sever the mate bond, Dominic. Erase your mark from her. Relinquish your claim as her Alpha, and walk away. That is the only way she survives, if it means she draws another breath. I would gladly tear my own soul apart. You lunatic. Tearing a mate mark forcefully will shatter your own foundation.
Shut your mouth! You know nothing of my love for her!
Dominic, no. Why does my heart feel so empty? Don't leave me.
Live for me, my beautiful queen. I will always guard you, even from the shadows.
Impossible! The mate bond is broken! The pup should be dead! Why is her magic evolving?
You forced him to tear out his heart. Arthur, I will erase your entire realm from existence.
Guards! Shoot her down! She is absorbing the entire Elwyn Spring!
You dare draw your weapons in the presence of a true god?
I am the Elven King. You cannot defy me in my own realm! Absolute obliteration!
Elven King, you are nothing but a pathetic thief who tried to steal another's wife. You forced the man I love to tear his own soul apart. Death is too merciful to you. I shall strip you of your magic, your crown, and your immortality. Live the rest of your miserable life as the lowest menial dirt.
Dominic, you absolute idiot. How could you hurt yourself like this?
Don't cry, my queen. I told you, as long as you and the pup are safe. My soul is a small price to pay.
I will not let you pay any price.
I am the Starfall Mage, and I say, our bond is eternal.
You fixed it. You saved me again.
We saved each other. Now, take me home, Alpha.
Serena, what is it? Did the dimension jump hurt you?
Dominic, the Elven Spring accelerated his growth. Little Alpha, he's coming.
Lucas! Every medical mate and werewolf doctor here immediately! If anyone is a second late, I will execute them! Why is she in so much pain? I ordered you to make it drop of blood. I will bury all of you alive! Supreme Alpha, it is not our magic failing. The pup's natural magic is too dense. It is actively repelling all our pain relief spells.
Dominic, shut your mouth and get out! Your pacing and shouting are making me incredibly nervous.
Yes, my queen. I will be right outside the door. Just call my name if you need me.
The Alpha and the stars have perfectly merged. A true miracle.
Look, Dominic, he has your eyes, but with a twist.
Huh? He is perfect. The ultimate predator and the highest mage. Orion. His name shall be Orion.
Young Master Orion, it is time for your afternoon milk.
Thank you, Uncle Lucas, though I must say milk hardly suits the palate of a future alpha.
Well, well, the mighty Alpha knows only weaknesses is completely unguarded. Grab the little brat.
We will use him to force Dominic to over the financial control of the Northern Territory.
Are you the foolish rebels my father mentioned at the dinner table last night? You are even uglier than I imagined.
Shut up, you little rat! I will tear your limb! What? This level of pressure from a 4-year-old child?
My mother taught me that one should never play with dirty dogs. Too weak. Not even qualified to be my warm-up practice.
Orion, darling, I told you to control your magical output. You've scorched the rose calmers.
Mummy, they frightened me. Their scent was absolutely dreadful.
The restraint Arctic was drawn a bit slowly, and the alpha pressure was too dispersed. If I were you, I would have crushed their internal organs entirely. We shall double your combat training tomorrow.
Daddy was simply jealous that Mommy praised me yesterday instead of you.
Lucas, take these pieces of rubbish to the underground interrogation room. Find out who sent them, and then exterminate their entire bloodline. Yes, Master. I will ensure they regret being born.
Mommy, can I have a strawberry cake tonight?
Only if you finish your vegetables, my little star.
5 years. I gave you foolish dogs 5 years to find the star wolf pup, and you bring me nothing but excuses? Your blood is incredibly foul.
Monster! Alpha Dominic will tear you apart!
Alpha Dominic? The man who tore his own soul for a witch? How fascinating. Go, my blood shadows. Deliver my invitation to this supreme alpha.
Too slow. The magic output is still restricted by this child's body.
Not bad. At your age, I could only crush boulders, not vaporize them. You have your mother's destructive elegance.
Dominic, stop encouraging him to blow up our garden. This is the 3rd mountain he has destroyed this month.
Yes, my queen. I will have Lucas build him more durable training ground tomorrow, perhaps out of vibranium.
Master, Madam, an extremely dense dark energy has breached the outer atmosphere. It is corroding the defensive area.
Corroding my array? It seems some dirty rats have crawled out of their dreaves.
Supreme Alpha Dominic, Starfall Mage Serena, my master, the Progenite, sends his regards.
I do not care who your dead master is. You have exactly 3 seconds to state your business before I obliterate your existence.
The Progenaut desires the ultimate delicacy.
Hand over the mixed blood child, and we shall grant you a swift death.
Refuse, and this entire city will become a slaughterhouse!
Hand over my son? I think you have misunderstood who rules this world.
As arrogant as the legends say. But look at the sky, Alpha. The blood moon is rising. Let the hunt begin!
Daddy, Mommy, can I tear that bat's wings off myself?
All units, the blood-sucking pests, have entered the airspace. Activate the silver dust anti-aircraft cannons. Do not let a single bat touch the ground. A city-wide invasion? Dracula is far more impatient than the legends suggest. He thinks numbers can overwhelm an alpha?
Since he prepared such a grand welcome, it would be rude of us not to return the favor. Shall we go, my king?
Ah, the sweet scent of panic. Has that arrogant alpha brought his mixed blood pup to beg for mercy yet?
Progenitor, our army has surrounded his city. They have nowhere to run. They will soon be crawling on their knees.
Crawling on our knees. We prefer to drop in from the ceiling. You sent an invitation, old bat, so we came to burn your house down.
The Star Wolf pup. The pure essence of magic and beast.
You actually delivered him to me!
Daddy, Mommy, this place smells like a moldy basement. Can we finish this quickly? I still have to complete my advanced calculus homework.
Insolent little brat! I will drain you dry! Ah! My wing!
I told you I wanted to tear off a bat's wings. You vampires are even more fragile than the toys Uncle Louis bought me.
You monsters! Do you think you have won? I have embedded the ultimate blood curse directly into the Earth's core! In 1 minute, this curse will detonate! Billions of humans and wolves will mutate into mindless ghouls! Surrender the boy's core to me now, and I might stop it!
A planetary level curse. How very ambitious.
But you made one fatal mistake, Dracula.
You threaten my family! You have 30 seconds to watch your beloved world turn into a rotting graveyard! Beg me, Dominic! Beg me on your knees!
A planetary curse. Dracula, your imagination is as stagnant as your 10,000-year slumber.
He thinks embedding a toy into the Earth's core makes him untouchable. Shall we show him how we break planets, my queen?
I am the stars, and the earth answers to me.
Starfall Genesis. Absolute purification.
Time lock.
No, impossible.
That was the supreme blood magic of the ancient gods! How could you destroy the Earth's core, Raiden, from surface?
Because your so-called gods are nothing but prey to us.
Ah!
Space collapse.
Wait, spare me! I can give you more mortality! I can give you the world!
I already have the world.
Master, Madam, the total annihilation of the pride-stored soul has triggered the highest celestial alarm. The Council of the Ancients, the true creators of these realms, have awakened. They consider your family a cosmic threat.
Daddy, can we hunt gods next?
Why not, my son? Let us show them what a true threat looks like.
Shield!
Alpha Dominic, Starfall Serena, you have disrupted the cosmic balance, and that mixed blood offspring is a datal glitch in the universe design. The Council of the Ancients decrees erasure.
A glitch? Who gave you the right to define my child as an error?
The creators do not debate with the created. Execute conceptual elation, the concept of wolves. What is this? My blood is vanishing.
Execute conceptual assacy, the concept of stars.
Without the concepts of wolves and stars, your parents are mere mortals, and you, anomaly, will be deleted from existence.
You erased their concepts. You erased it, but you forgot one thing, you shiny metal scrap. I am a completely new concept. I am the Star Wolf. My laws re-rate yours!
My turn. Tell your ancients that if they want my son, they will have to wade through a sea of their own golden blood.
Fools! I was merely the scout. Look up at your perpetual sky! The extermination has already begun.
Dominic! There are too many of them! The planetary shield can only hold for 3 minutes!
Then we will destroy them all in 2 minutes!
I am the new law, Star Wolf Domain, Absolute Stellus. Daddy, Mommy, pierce through the flagship. I shall hold up the sky for you.
Hold it on, my son. We will be right back!
Are you ready to kill some gods, Alpha?
With pleasure, my queen.
This isn't a warship. It's a massive Ennegar's ring factory. But what is powering it?
Impossible. The scent of his blood, exactly the same as ours.
My descendants. You finally came.
Who are you? Why does your blood bear the supreme marks of both wolves and witches?
I am the first, the primordial star wolf. 1,000,000 years ago, those ancients you face were nothing but weak void parasites. They ambushed me, drained my power, and crowned themselves gods.
So they deliberately split your lineage. They created the werewolf and witch concepts to ensure the two strongest bloodlines would forever remain divided, unable to threaten them again.
Exactly. But they failed. You two found each other, and you birthed the new primordial, the little one holding the sky.
Ah! I don't care about their history. I am getting you out of this filthy machine, and then we will butcher every last one of them!
Stop, my child. The chains are bound to my soul. To free me is to detonate the entire solar system. My time is long past. Take it. Merge my primordial spark with your bonded souls. Transcend their rules. Protect our little star.
I will tear your heaven down to the last brick! Young master, you must release it! Your body will collapse!
No! Daddy and Mommy haven't returned, and Alpha never yields!
Such tenacity for a mere error in the code. A pity you must be manually formatted.
No!
Return to the voids nominally. Touch my son again, and I will feed your soul to the maggots of the abyss. Yes, you absorbed the primordial core. The harvest is finally ripe. We didn't want to kill you. We wanted to consume the completed vessel. The harvesters have arrived! The primordial fruit is ready to be consumed! Excellent vessels. The Alpha's rage and the Witch's stars have perfectly tripped the core. Now, return your power to the creators.
Return it? Come and take it yourselves, you glowing leeches. I will snap your divine necks one by one!
This the power of a god? You are softer than a vampire's neck.
Origin law. Superno collapse.
You fight well for farm animals, but you forget where you stand.
Cosmic harvesting Aton. Planetary link. Attack us again, and the rebound will incinerate this entire planet and everyone on it, including your precious son.
You despicable cowards!
Dominic, we cannot let them complete the harvest. If they get the origin core, they will wipe out the universe.
I won't let them! I will find a way!
Let me go! I have to save Daddy and Mommy! You bad guys, let them go!
My king, my Alpha, there is only one way to break the planetary link without destroying Earth.
No! Serena! Whatever you are thinking, stop it right now! That is an order!
I am the Starfall Queen. I take orders from no one. Not even you. Take care of Orion, Dominic. I will love you until the end of time.
Serena?
I will erase the concept of gods from existence! Contain him! His power is collapsing!
Die.
Die! All of you die for! Lunatech, you are destroying the very fabric of this universe!
I don't care about this universe. Without her, it has no reason to exist.
Serena, come back. Please, I beg you. I killed them all. Just come back to me.
Daddy, stop crying. An alpha doesn't cry when the battle isn't over. Mommy isn't dead.
What did you say? Orion, what did you just say?
Mommy didn't self-destruct to die. She used the antimatter star bomb to forcefully inverse the planetary link. Her physical body was destroyed, but her origin soul followed the link back into the origin void, the core dimension above the gods.
She is in the origin voice? How do we get her back?
But Daddy, the origin void dissolves everything. Mommy's soul is trapped there without a physical anchor. If we don't pull her out within 24 hours, her consciousness will be completely erased and become part of the universe's background noise.
Lucas, awaiting your command, Master. Harvest the corpses of those 12 gods. Drain every last drop of their golden blood. We are going to build an origin portal. I am going to tear open the void itself and bring my queen home. You cannot enter the origin void. Anomaly. The Starfall Witch's soul has already touched the truth. She belongs to the void now. If you attempt to breach the barrier, I will initiate the Universe Reboot Protocol. Universe Reboot? Go ahead and try.
Orion, prepare the blood rake! We are going to war with the universe itself!
Initiating Universe Reboot. 10%. Conceptual formatting in progress. Resistance is meaningless. Anomalies.
Master, the reality anchor is collapsing. Earth will be completely formatted in less than an hour!
It won't. Because I forbid it.
Daddy! The origin portal is open, but the coordinates are extremely unstable! The void is trying to hide Mammy's soul!
Hide her? Even if I have to tear the universe apart atom by atom, I will find her. Hold the anchor, my son. Do not let the door close. I will bring your mother home, I swear it on my soul.
Go, Daddy. Even if the universe reboots, I will keep this door open for you. Beat up that ugly fog!
Serena, where are you?
I found you. I finally found you. Wake up, my queen. We are going home.
Home? What is home? And who are you? Your energy signature is highly irregular.
Serena, it's me, Dominic, your alpha.
Your husband! Don't you remember me?
I am becoming the truth. Concepts like husband and alpha have been formatted. Please release me, Anomaly. I must merge with the core.
She belongs to the system now. Her personal data has been erased. You are trespassing in the mainframe, Alpha. Execution protocols engaged.
Format! Erased! I don't give a damn about your system! You erased her memory. I will engrave my name onto her soul again with my own blood. I am Dominic Black, and I overruled your truth! Error! Logic paradox detected! Emotion cannot override source code! This violates absolute truth!
Dominic.
Absolute truth? In my world, her existence is the only truth.
You attempted to delete my memory of my husband and my son. That is a sin not even the universe can forgive.
System Overrider! Star Wolf Genesis!
I promised I would hold the door, Daddy. Mommy.
Cancel formatting. Restore.
You two are incredibly slow. I almost got bored waiting.
My apologies, my little alpha. Traffic in the void was terribly congested. But we are home. The Magic Guild is completely loyal, the vampires are extinct, and the gods have been rewritten. There is no one left in this universe to disturb us, my queen.
Are you sure? Orion blew up the South Training Ground again today.
Lucas looked like he was about to resign.
Let Lucas handle it. Pay him triple. Tonight belongs strictly to the Alpha and his Luna.
I love you, Serena. Across all time, all dimensions.
And I you, my Alpha, until the stars fall and the universe ends.